Hi everyone and welcome back. So on today's video, I have a very special guest with me. Why don't you introduce yourself to the audience of, a few subscribers.
Hello, my name is Xibalba.
Xibalba. What are your pronouns?
My pronouns are she and her, and they and them.
You better get it right, girl. So thank you so much for coming today. On today's video, we're going to get to know you better and get in drag together. Let's get on with that. Okay, so what's the concept for today? Do you have anything in mind or it's just freestyling?
I usually kind of just freestyle, honestly. I wait and ask Xibalba.
So Xibalba.
Xibalba will tell me.
Okay, can you explain to me what does it have a meaning? What is Xibalba? Where does it come from with that name? Is it a mixture of things? Is it a different meaning in a different language? Tell us, girl.
Say it! Girl, Xibalba is a star.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dying star that's wrapped inside a nebula.
Oh wow, come on, astrology. Okay.
Such a deep, actually, yeah, and Mayans believe that it's the place where we go after we die.
Mayans.
Yeah.
What is Mayans?
Mayans are a civilization that used to live on Earth before, and they're
before human beings or before dinosaurs?
No, before the modern life, not so long ago.
Oh, okay. So, excuse my ignorance.
That's
Today we're going to have a science teacher here with us. We're going to explain all the trilogy and all the definitions of everything. All right, Xibalba, that's actually a little bit sad. It's a dying star, but when is it dying? Do we know when it's dying?
It's been dying for a really long
It's
time.
a continuous thing.
Yeah.
So what happens when it's dead? Is it gonna attack the Earth?
No, they believe it's gonna give birth to a new star.
Okay.
That's what happens when a star dies. It kind of turns
turns into more stars. Okay. I was just not paying attention in class. Just like to clarify that.
Do you know your sign?
I'm Taurus. Taurus? Taurus? I don't know how to say it even. What is your sign?
My son is Leo.
Okay, I've heard some stuff about Leos. Madonna is Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all about them. Is that true?
That's true to some levels, but it's also alternating.
What do you know about my sign? Does that have a meaning?
I know, Taurus is known to be to love sleeping and
I do.
chilling.
But I never chill. That's the thing. I work my ass off all
That's
the
true.
time. But I wish I was chilling, so it's accurate. But that's not accurate. I wish, I was.
your moon too.
You were looking into my moon?
No, we must
okay.
I think your sun is in Taurus. If you know that your sign is Taurus,
Yes.
it's usually your sun.
So moon is a different vibe? What's this?
Yeah, moon is responsible for other aspects of your life. It's responsible a lot for your relationships, your emotional state.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So how long have you been in Canada?
I've been in Canada for just over 6 years now.
Oh wow.
It actually flew by real quick.
So you've been in Canada for 6 years.
Yeah.
So where were you before you came to Vancouver? For 5 years, were you in one city or different cities?
I moved around a little bit.
Oh, tell me more, because I've been nowhere, just Vancouver.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's been 3.5 years. So tell us, where did you go? Why did you hate it? Give us the tea.
Well, first of all, I think you're very lucky that you landed in Vancouver. And
Okay.
You don't have to go anywhere else.
Okay.
Because this is
This is the best?
I think.
Okay, have you been to Toronto?
Yeah, so I landed in Toronto.
Okay.
I stayed there for 1.5 years. but it was a little too crazy for me.
Tell me more.
It's like really like
It's a very fast pace.
Yeah, it's super
crowded.
fast-paced. It's very like it's very much like New York in the movies. Like people are always running around, like very like money work oriented. Like people don't have a chill there. Like
That's true. I have a best friend there that he works 2 jobs, but he bought a house, so I guess he's doing well. But he does say sometimes he feels like very overwhelmed because of how fast-paced everything is. So it's good to know because, you know, people are different. Some people prefer not to work all the time and have like few jobs at the same time. So you've been there for a year and a half.
Yeah.
And how long have you been in Vancouver?
Just over a year.
Over a year.
Yeah.
That's good. I think that's enough to like get to know the city and feel like, are you gonna stay here?
I think so.
You think so? Oh, and did you move around like alone?
Yes.
Okay.
I moved around a little.
That's easier if you're alone, like single, meaning. So you don't have to like coordinate it with the other half person.
Totally.
We'd like to address some things. We're both vaccinated and we don't have any symptoms, so we're good.
Yeah.
You know, just putting it out there.
We're over it now. So should we acknowledge that we are on unceded territories and
Yes.
stolen native land?
I usually don't say it because I can't pronounce it. Like I'm not used to saying it a lot. But whenever I like attend
like the original names.
Yeah, I don't know the names and I'm like kind of embarrassed or ashamed to say it, to make mistakes. So I just have to practice to like to learn because it's 3 different things we say, right? So you go ahead because I should learn. I'm an ignorant person.
No,
but I'm not good at pronouncing.
I also have that fear of not like pronouncing them right. Like like I don't know like the exact pronunciation. So like I just say like unceded territories and stolen native land.
Oh, if that's doable, I can do that too.
It's accurate.
It is. Since I landed to Vancouver, I did not travel around because I had to deal with a lot of things, especially trying to help out my friends who were like refugees in Turkey, and I was trying to figure out how I can bring my partner here. So I was trying to like figure out my work and settling. So I never had the opportunity, and when I did have the opportunity, the pandemic happened. So it's kind of like it put everything on hold. So that's why I haven't had the opportunity to travel. I just went to Victoria, that's it.
Oh, nice.
Just Victoria.
I heard a lot of like negative stuff about here before moving.
Ooh, tell us.
People be like, how are you gonna live there? People are so like unfriendly there. It's so hard to find friends.
That is true. You can. Is my face? What is this? Is this orange or like
a little bit?
What did I do? I was doing this acting thing, and I was acting. So we were filming TikTok, and I literally put bronzer on my face. I usually use this heavy-duty moisturizer, hand moisturizer from the Body Shop when I do drag, because it's like for super dry, intense skin. But my skin is not dry, but I do it because I'm doing drag, and I'm gonna apply things to my skin. I always like to have like a layer of protection underneath.
Oh,
yeah,
cool. So do you kind of use it as a primer?
No, the primer is like a next step.
Goes on top of it?
Yeah, so I have like aftershave on, like a soothing aftershave lotion, and then I go in with moisturizer, and then I go in with primer. Before that, I usually do like Fenty's fat water as well. I just apply a lot of layers before I apply like anything to my skin. I don't know. I feel like I need to protect it.
A few moments later.
Alright, so have you ever performed here in Vancouver yet? Or like in anywhere when you were like residing?
Not yet. That's something that's I'm still anticipating.
And what's holding you back, sis?
To be honest, I think it's my perfectionism.
You're the opposite of me because like I
need
mess.
you to teach me. Like
I'm like whatever. And okay, perfectionism like in performance or in looks or like what?
I think in general, just like the idea of that. Like, is it gonna be good enough? Those kind of like saboteur moments, you know? As opposed to like what my heart really wants is like, girl, just go ahead, just go do it, you know? Like it's good enough, do it.
And so when I started doing drag, I always had one song in my mind that I was like, this is gonna be the start. This is gonna be the first lip sync I do. What's your first lip sync in your mind? What song do you want to lip sync to?
Maybe I do want to do the Venus by Lady Gaga.
I had a friend and in Iran, and he rewrote the lyrics to Venus. And every time Lady Gaga would say Venus, he would say penis. So rocket number 9, take off to the planet, penis.
What was your first song that you performed?
Well, the first song I performed was like in a fundraising event, and coming from the Middle East, I had a lot of encounters of like people telling me, man up, like a man shouldn't be like this, like these behaviors and things like that. So I chose a song by Meghan Trainor called Woman Up. So I did Woman Up instead of Man Up. I kind of like decided that should be my first song because it has like the message I want to send across. So yeah, that was my first song I ever performed. But I'm creating the bass to my face. That rhymed.
Bass to the face.
Yeah.
But this one time I was like dancing at home in heels. And then my heel got stuck in this shopping bag that was hanging off the door. So it was like, I like twisted around and like, I felt crazy.
That's insane.
But then my first thought was like, oh my god, I wish I was filming myself.
Yeah, imagine putting that on TikTok, you'd go viral. That's what they need.
Just a fall into the face. That's all it takes.
Exactly. And so so it seems like you practice, like you dance in heels at home to be ready for the real stage.
Yeah, I've been like wearing heels for quite some time now, so I'm pretty comfortable in them.
That's awesome. So yeah, you should definitely do a debut. Like, I don't know, reach out to a few of the hosts. And I think you said you have an upcoming, is it official? But it's like, or is it like...
It's official, but it's a little in the air now with
the pandemic?
No, with Drag Race being aired that day.
On that day? So if it gets rescheduled, you're performing?
Yeah.
Okay. So. What is the show? Like maybe by the time I post this, people can still attend?
Maybe. So it would be House of Lola.
Ooh, give it up for Madame Lola.
House of Lola.
The icon, the legend. House of Lola at 1181, right?
Yes.
That was where I debuted my performance too, 1181. It was like a fundraising event. So it was pretty awesome.
Is it Circle of Hope?
No, my circle is Circle of Freedom. I think Madame Lola's circle is Circle of Hope. Like, I think she's one of the members. I don't know exactly, but Yeah, it was like one of the fundraising events we were doing. What do you think about my nose?
Gorgeous.
You like?
Are you
I
doing
think
the
I did a
contouring?
terrible thing. I did, but I usually don't. But I'm kind of like usually.
Maybe I would do more contour.
Oh, yeah, contouring is like a definite thing for me, and I like to give myself like the shape of like structured face, you know, and then I'll go in the middle like that, so that I'm pretending that I had a nose job.
Love that. Yeah, so I did work with a women's organization in Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
That was my kind of first volunteer work here.
Nice.
And then I also like have made a clay collection. It's like a sculpture collection.
Yeah.
And I have also those up for auction, and those are also like a portion of the funds from those are also to be donated.
Oh, goes towards charities, right?
Yeah.
That's nice of you. For me, it was like mostly like tips because I don't have any other talent to create like art. But kudos to you for doing that. That's awesome.
So like, cause I do make a lot of art, and sometimes like it's not as meaningful to me if I just sell them as much as if I like sell them for a cause. You know, it's like it's easier for me to part with my artwork if there's another cause other than money to it.
Oh yeah. That's how I look at my drag too. I'm like, always a portion of it goes to Rainbow Refugee and the different circles. And it kind of motivates me, as you mentioned, for me to do this, to do drag, and like invest in it.
I love that. And then it's also like a way of giving back to the community.
Absolutely. And for me, it's like I'm also expressing my femininity and also doing it for a good cause.
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So I think I'm done with the cream bases. Now I'm gonna go do powdering and then set this.
Set the faces.
Set your face up. So we're gonna go and finish up and come back with the finished look.
See ya.
One eternity later.
Thank you so much for following us with the journey. Here's the final look. You guys, we look stunning. So thanks again for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button and the ring bell button if you want to be notified whenever I upload. You can follow me on my social media platforms, Instagram at Beardy Spears, TikTok at Beardy, and tell us where the people can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Xibalba Queen.
Go give the girl a follow, girl. And what is your TikTok?
My TikTok is astronaut1111.
Okay, they're both will be up here, so go follow the girl. Show your love, show your support. Thank you all so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, absolutely.
Great
And
experience.
yeah, I enjoyed this. This was very lovely. And we cannot wait to watch you on stage. Yes, she's coming soon. So thank you all again. I can't wait to see you all soon.